This video is sponsored by Truco Republic, the precious metals experts. Talk to one of their experts today about diversifying your portfolio to help assure your future financial security. Find their contact information in the description below and pinned in our first comment. James Kaufman, World News Report, today, June 29th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Israel looks to be in big trouble after Iran gets involved. Israel has a 7-front war brewing and was just threatened by Iran. This is biblical. Iran has threatened Israel with an obliterating war if it attacks Lebanon. Iran's mission to the United Nations has put Israel and the world on notice, saying that if Israel launches an all-out war against Hezbollah in Lebanon, the whole region will burn. Iran's ambassador to the UN warned the UN on Friday that any full-scale military aggression in Lebanon against Hezbollah will mean that an obliterating war will ensue. The Iranian statement continued by emphasizing that all options, including the full involvement of all resistance fronts, are on the table in a statement posted on X. By resistance fronts, Tehran means all the militias it supports in Syria, Iraq, and Yemen will also ramp up their military activities. On a few occasions, Iraq Shiite militias have also launched missiles and drones against southern Israel, as have the Houthi rebels with limited effect. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has acknowledged this week that a 7-front war could open up in reference to all of Iran's proxies across the region. For years already, Israeli jets have been regularly attacking Iranian assets inside Damascus, also in a continued effort to weaken Assad despite the presence of Russian military primarily in the northwest coastal region. Israel has meanwhile continued to pound Hezbollah positions in southern Lebanon amid continued fears of a bigger war at any moment. The U.S. has even sent amphibious military ships closer to Israel and Lebanon in the eastern Mediterranean to be ready to evacuate Americans if a bigger conflict ensues. An Israeli newspaper wrote Saturday, quote, "In the past few hours, warplanes attacked several Hezbollah targets, including military sites for the organization in the Zabkin area, 2 operational infrastructure sites in the Kaham area, and a Hezbollah building in the Al-Adisa area." Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah has told Israel and its allies that a war with no limits will ensue if Israel attempts to invade southern Lebanon. Some Israeli officials fear that the IDF could be stretched too thin if this happens, considering it's still in the thick of an anti-Hamas Gaza operation in the south. You might recall they're actually drafting Orthodox Jews who will refuse to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the start of World War III as written in the Bible. Iran and all of its proxies have surrounded Israel, and Israel is continuing their offensive in Lebanon. God bless you and yours. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.